All right, let's get started. Today, Mikey and I will be going through some very interesting tests.
Today, we will find out who is cooler, the rich trapdoor JJ or my poor trapdoor.
Of course, we don't know what's down there, but we will definitely have to go down there and go through all the tests that have been prepared for us.
This time, I will definitely win you, JJ. I will take the main prize.
Ha ha ha, friends, we managed to throw Mikey off. But okay, it's time for me to jump inside my hatch and go through all this too. It will be really very interesting. We will definitely be able to show a good result and see it through to the very end. The faster we go through all these challenges, the faster we will be able to get the main prizes.
JJ, there are tests waiting for us here. Each of us needs to get to the other side very carefully. This will definitely not be a problem for us. We have competed with each other many times, and this time I will definitely win you.
Mikey, you definitely shouldn't relax ahead of time, because you might have problems with this. You can lose to me at any moment.
The first trial has a fire floor, so we need to climb on these swords to get to the secret chest. This can't be. I'm definitely going to win this battle and prove my strength to you. You'll see.
Mikey really was right, but what did they give him anyway? Oh no, friends, I really can guess what they might have given him. He has little piles of poop. He'll have to jump on them to get to the next challenge.
This is just not fair. This shouldn't happen. Why did it have to be me? I really wanted something more normal.
Mikey, this is a rich man versus poor man battle. That's why you're going to have the worst. You're really unlucky with this.
Well, never mind. I'll definitely be able to win back and see it through to the very end. After all, I simply have no other choice. I want to take the main prize and become rich.
Mikey has already passed his test, so I can't fall behind. I have to pass it just as quickly and start the next test. This could all be much more difficult than I thought, but I think I can handle all the difficulties and get to the very end.
I wonder what kind of tests will come next. I hope that there won't be any more difficulties, and we'll be one step closer to getting to the very end. We don't want to stay here for long.
Mikey, don't worry. There really are enough tests to give us problems. We'll have to give it our all and see it through to the very end.
Hey, this is not fair at all. Why does JJ have to jump on diamonds and I have to use terrible blocks? I hope this only happened once.
No, Mikey, your whole test will be about poop because you have a poor hatch. You'll have to prove that you can beat me like that.
There's nothing hard about beating you. I just don't feel like dealing with all that. Especially not showing something like that to our friends.
Great, friends. We passed the first test. Our next test is huge axes. Our task is to run under them as fast as possible without them hitting us, because it can be very painful and we will receive huge damage.
There is no way to get through from this side because there are fire traps, but I don't really want such a big axe to hit me. It will be just terrible and we might not pass.
I think there is nothing difficult in this. We just have to see it through to the very end and go through everything as quickly as possible. We definitely can't hesitate in this test.
Apparently, there is simply no other choice. Because if we do all this now, there could be big problems. I need to decide everything and only then win this battle. I want to see this through to the very end and finish everything here and now.
Phew, that was really hard to get through, but we did it, Mikey. We were able to pass another test and win.
I think the further we go, the harder it will be. I hope we can handle all the tests and get to the very end. It will just be really hard.
So, this next test is completely confusing. There is nothing here, but we need to get to the other side. How can we even do that? We don't even have any blocks.
Maybe there are invisible blocks here? If so, that's really bad. I'm really bad at walking on invisible blocks.
Hey, JJ, did you make it to the third challenge? You're really great. I'll give you a hook so you can fly across this lava lake.
Great! The rich villager gave me the solution to my problems. This won't be hard at all. I will be able to pass without any problems.
Hey, Mikey, I'm surprised you made it here, but I still won't give you much. I'll give you some poop so you can make blocks out of it.
That's just awful. Do I really have to make blocks out of that and build a bridge there? That's the worst challenge.
I definitely don't want to be jealous of Mikey and his position in the challenge. What can you do, Mikey? You just have to do all this to move on. Otherwise, you'll just lose to me. I really want to see a strong opponent.
I'll show you my best, and you'll definitely give up. I'm 100% sure. Sooner or later, I'll definitely win.
The winner of this battle will definitely be able to take a lot of diamonds and the respect of our friends. But the battle will definitely not be easy, and it will be tense.
I hope and believe that we can overcome all the difficulties and get around all the problems here and now. We simply cannot have any other options.
If we can really solve everything here and now, it will be just incredibly cool. I want to see it through to the very end and win this battle. That's the most important thing in my opinion.
The faster we do all this, the better. I want to show our full level and, of course, win. If we can't do it, it will be just incredibly bad.
I'm sure we'll manage without any problems and we'll be able to win here and now. There's simply no other option. But only one will take the main prize. Great, the final test awaits us. It's a boss fight. I have a diamond sword to defeat this golem.
This is all very cool, of course, but how am I going to defeat this stone golem? I only have a simple wooden sword.
Mikey may really have big problems, because I defeated my golem very easily and there are no problems. The most important thing is to see things through to the very end and resolve everything with this. If necessary, I can help Mikey and fight him. I just have to understand that the battle will continue and sooner or later, one of us will defeat the other.
I have a plan! I'll close this golem in another test. Will that count as a victory? I was able to kick him out of this room.
No, Mikey, you just need to defeat and destroy this golem. Only in this way will you be able to move forward and bring the matter to the very end. This will be the right victory.
Thanks to JJ for being able to defeat that golem. Because I would have fought for a long time with my wooden sword. I definitely don't need that.
No problem, Mikey. We've already reached the finals. Now we need to take our prizes and equip them as quickly as possible. Take everything for ourselves and use it.
Very soon we will have the final battle and only one of us will win. The other one will lose literally everything and will have to admit defeat.
Oh, friends, just look at all this. There are an incredible number of weapons, armor, blocks, and everything I need. This will be really cool because we got a lot of interesting things that we will have to use. It will be really interesting.
I'm afraid to imagine what kind of cool thing they gave you there, because they didn't give me anything special, and even I won't be able to do anything now. This is a big problem, and I hope we can solve all of this.
Of course, all your weapons will be wooden because you have a poor hatch, Mikey. You will even have things made of poop.
This does not mean that I cannot defeat you. I promise that I will show you a good fight, and you will definitely lose this battle. Sooner or later, you will show weakness, and I will take advantage of it.
Mikey, literally everything I have is made of diamonds. Armor, weapons, shooting. If necessary, I will use all of this against you, and one day, I will destroy you.
This will be a really interesting experience, but you must understand that sooner or later we will definitely decide to fight and bring it to the very end. I am ready for this battle right now.
Okay, I don't mind giving you this battle. You will really regret deciding to challenge me. Sooner or later, I will do everything to defeat you, Mikey. Okay, friends, we finally got out of our hatches. Now before the battle, we want to build ourselves houses.
We need bases where we will fight each other. Prepare for a serious battle.
Mikey is absolutely right. Now we will build our bases, which we will then attack. Whose base survives, wins. And of course, we need to destroy our enemy several times. It is enough for Mikey to defeat him if he destroys me at least once. I need to defeat Mikey several times and then I will take the main prize.
Of course, I will not give in to him and will fight with all my might. I will really give it my all to take all his diamond blocks.
It will be a really tough battle, but Mikey is well disposed to it. That's why we need to build a house as quickly as possible and attack him.
If we can fight well, it will at least be fun. I am making a base from the blocks that were given to me. It's dirt and poop. This is the only base that can work.
This is the worst base I've ever seen, Mikey. I wouldn't even try to do something like this if I were you. I'd give up right away.
This is why I'm stronger than you. I'm not afraid of difficulties, and I'll go to the very end until I win. It's my destiny to win here.
First of all, we build our bases and only then we fight. I still want to win and I will do everything possible to do so. I hope that I can solve all the problems and show a good level. Sooner or later we will have to fight and one of us will definitely lose.
If you brag about how strong you are and how much you have, then I will really show you my strength and destroy you. I will throw poop at you and your base.
This is a really terrible thing to do, Mikey. I will still have to fight you, because I said that I want to get the main prize and show my strength.
In any case, I will not give up so easily, and we will fight one-on-one for a very long time. Then we will definitely be able to decide who won and who is stronger.
Friends, Mikey is literally building a house out of poop. It's so funny. He really will make the most terrible house imaginable.
I had a very poor hatch. That's why I don't have such an expensive one like you, JJ. And I don't need these diamond blocks for construction. I would spend all these diamond blocks on cookies and stock up on them for the rest of my life. This is much more important than building myself a completely diamond house.
While I'm finishing building my house, I need to go to Mikey and laugh at him. I'll even try to destroy and clean his house from all this.
Hey, don't you dare touch anything. I don't want to rebuild all this. It really looks terrible, but I just don't have any other option.
I'll destroy all these blocks with a shovel. Your house will have to be destroyed anyway. No one will live in it, much less try to get richer.
Apparently you're ready for battle, JJ. Good, then we will fight you. Poor me against rich JJ. Let's see who is stronger.
This is exactly the fight I wanted the most. We must fight to find out who is stronger. The winner will be able to take all the diamonds and spend them as they wish.
Great, then I will give it my all and win you for sure. I just need to destroy you once. That doesn't sound too hard to me.
It will be a really tough fight because Mikey has prepared well, but I will not give up ahead of time and we will definitely win. But we definitely do not lose hope and we will have to fight until the very end. It will be a really cool fight.
You will not succeed because I have the advantage now. Although my strength is much worse than yours, I will soberly assess the situation and not be afraid to act.
Then let our blades do the talking for us. This way we can really fight each other.
Okay, JJ, I will give it my all. Sooner or later, I will destroy you and make you admit that my poor hatch is much better than your rich hatch.
Your attempts are really very funny. You will definitely not be able to do anything and I will win this battle. My strength should definitely be greater than yours. Well, we will see about this. After all, you will hide and not fight because you are afraid that I will destroy you with one shot from a crossbow. This is my most powerful weapon.
You must understand that those who attack always lose. This time it will be exactly the same. You will try to destroy me a large number of times, and I will defeat you.
You use terrible things to defeat Mikey. No one will forgive you for this. Our friends will not like the way you fight. This is really bad. I just need to put pressure on you and start a fight with you at full strength. We must grapple and fight one-on-one. We'll see what you can do, but for some reason I'm sure that your defeat will be really close. You won't have enough things to win and break through my diamond armor.
I'll fight you. It's really risky, but what if you've prepared some kind of trap for me, and then I'll lose right away? But if I keep running away, then nothing will happen for sure. It will be a quick defeat, which I don't want. So let's get to the fight.
I have a very serious weapon against you. A diamond crossbow, daggers, axes, a huge axe, and even a rainbow shield. It will be a quick battle because my weapon is much stronger and you can't stop it. I already know what you're capable of.
It won't happen. I won't give up so easily and won't let myself be defeated. It will be a very long battle, and our friends will decide who won.
You have to understand one thing, Mikey. There is a big difference between our strengths now. I'm much stronger than you and I can win. It's just a matter of time. Sooner or later, you'll have to give up and then we'll decide everything very quickly. Victory will be mine.
All our friends already know that I'm very strong when I try. I'll just show you the difference between us and win you once and for all. I just need to pull myself together and find the right approach to you. Attack from all sides and sooner or later you'll definitely give in, JJ.
Mikey is very weak and he knows it. Very soon I'll drive him into a hopeless situation and he'll have to fight me. Your wooden axes aren't strong enough to defeat me. Don't even try.
You can keep standing in that shield and I won't hurt you at all. That's not fair, JJ. I think we can have a good fight without your help. There definitely won't be any problems and we'll finish this quickly. Do you understand me now?
You have to understand that you can't run away from me forever. I'll soon destroy your base and then you'll be next. I've already defeated you several times.
I'm not afraid of defeat because our friends will decide who wins. That's really the most important thing to me. I just have to keep going. I still have enough strength to show you a good fight. Sooner or later, I'll destroy you and win this battle.
You have to fight me and only me. That's really cool and I hope we showed a good fight for our friends.
The sooner we do all this, the better. I hope there won't be any problems and we'll just win. I have to get through this.
Mikey, it's over already. You have to admit that I'm stronger than you. You're not strong enough to keep fighting me. It's impossible.
You can't do it! It's just impossible! You have to distract yourself and not fight me. What are you doing, JJ? Oh, I feel like I'm losing. I just have no other option but to win. Do you understand or not?
Give up as soon as possible, Mikey. You have to put all these bad weapons aside and we'll just have to go watch cartoons. This is the right solution to all the problems. Our friends will decide who won and who lost anyway, but our duel has to end. After all, if we continue any further, we won't be able to eat cookies and watch cartoons. Whew, this has to be the end of it. I can only say that it was really very hard, but I think we showed a decent fight to finish as quickly as possible.
I really wanted to win, but I understand that I don't have enough strength. If the weapon was a little better, I would definitely be able to prove my strength to everyone.
I can only say that it was really hard and I was able to win with great difficulty. I hope you enjoyed watching the battle, friends. You need to vote for us again.
I still decided not to continue fighting, and I think we should go and rest, because we spent a lot of energy and time on all this.
That's why, friends, we will say goodbye to you. See you very soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone, friends!